Then from there, I'll start over. So what you're gonna do is the the opening range breakout, the orb, that's what it stands for. Basically, what you're doing is you're marking up the first 15 minutes of every opening session. And we're only trading three. There are many different opening sessions, but we're only going to trade the three sessions, which is the 9:30, the 6 o'clock, and the 12 o'clock, because those are the ones that have the most liquidity. So once you draw the high from the first 15-minute candle, and then the low from the 15-minute candle, that's called your orb. You got a high and a low from just that 15-minute candle. From there, we drop down to the 5 minutes. And so why the candles, so right now as you look, why the candles are in this 5 minute orb, while they're in the orb, we don't do anything. We sit on our hands, we are patient, because all of that is chop. That's just liquidity, that's orders being taken, that's just chop. You'll lose money trading inside of the orb if you don't trade it the right way. So we choose not to trade inside of the orb. That's a danger zone, that's what we call that. But this is how you can determine the direction of what the market is going to go, because wherever it's going to break out at, it normally continues in that direction for the rest of that session. Now, sometimes you can get a breakout, a fake out. It'll fake like it's going out one direction, but then turn around and go in the other direction. So what we do is when the 5 minute breaks out, when the 5 minute candle breaks out of the orb, we're also watching the 15-minute at the same time. And so while we're watching the 15-minute and the 5 minute, we're
Have fun,
seeing that the
man.
5 minute, there you go. So the 5 minute prints, okay? And on the 15-minute, we want to make sure that the body has passed the orb also. It don't really necessarily have to close. We just want to make sure that the body has passed and it's not looking like a wick and still stuck inside of the orb. Because this is where if you just take the 5 minute without looking at the 15-minute and seeing what that's doing, a lot of times that's not really a breakout at that point, because the price has not truly broken out, because the 15-minute is still stuck in there. There's no body that has passed through the orb yet. But if the 15-minute body is already out, it don't have to close, but it's already passed, but we got to close on the 5 minute, that's your entry. It's as simple as that. We take an entry right there, wherever that. Now, sometimes that 5 minute candle is super long. This is where you control your risk. So you can take how many contracts. I don't know what your risk tolerance is, but you can control your risk from there with how many. So, because you really want to put your stop loss behind that candle, or either behind the orb itself. You know what I'm saying? Either way, you want to put that candle behind there. And this is how you control your risk. It's okay to take less contracts in the beginning. I'm gonna tell you why. Long as you're in the trade, you can always add more contracts to your positioning. You know what I'm saying? But you want to make sure that you're in with a good position. So a lot of times, just being honest with you, sometimes I'll take like two contracts, maybe one contract, just so that I can get into the trade. And that all depends on how big that candle is also. Now if it's a smaller candle, I'm going in. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put a lot of contracts on there because it's a small candle. It's not gonna be a real big loss. But I got like a almost 20 point candle. I'm definitely gonna control the risk. The reason it doesn't really hurt you is because when you're trading the oil, you get super big moves. It's like your R&R. I be hearing people talking about they want to catch a 1 to 3. Literally on this call, if on our sessions, we be catching 1 to 12, 1 to 16. We be catching huge moves like that. That's why I don't really mind getting into the candle a little late, because I need to make sure that the candle is moving in that direction. So this is the opening range breakout. Now, I don't know if we can actually show this. This is the trade from, if we can look even, I'm not sure. Is it possible we can go to the yesterday's before, because ain't nothing happening right now. We still stuck in the oil. Can we go start from 9:30 from yesterday, and then let's go to the 6 o'clock,
Wait,
and then
before,
let's go to the 12 o'clock. So
yeah,
let's
but
try
yeah,
from
but
yesterday.
before we move on, I just wanted to tell her
Well, for you guys that are like a little confused on like the pass and the break, so right here we broke, and on the 15 minute, if you were watching it at the time, it already passed on the 15 minute. So it wasn't a wick, it already had passed. And then as you can see, this candle tested the orb. So on the
Mhm.
15 minute, it looked like it was still passed. And then this is when the 15 minute had closed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
So
and
like
that's a trade.
what he was saying is when you're waiting for an entry, you could enter. Like a lot of times, it's better to enter when price already had like did like a little pullback, like right here, and then break back below that entry candle. You could take your entry because your entry could have been here, or it could have been on this one, or it could have been on
Yep.
the retest.
And the good thing
Yeah.
about it is, even if you did get in on that third candle coming down, if you look back at 3 or 6 o'clock yesterday, um it went down a whole lot. Like, so even if you was like, you still would have made money regardless. One
Yeah,
to two, 1 to 5, 1 to 10, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's sometimes when you in the Asian session, it might take a little bit longer, but trust me, this shit gonna cook for sure. Cause they've been doing it
yeah.
Yep.
every every session since
Yep.
we've been, you know what I'm saying, getting on the Zoom call or whatever. Everybody who's been in here been getting wins. So
But y'all
Yep.
gotta y'all it's crucial to be like actually watching the
mm-hmm.
15 and the 5.
Yep.
Like it's very
It's
crucial. So
that's
you
essential. You got to have two charts up at the same time and watching them together. So,
Yeah.
because that's the golden rule of trading the orb. If you because it's like you just don't want one chart up. You got to have them split right beside each other. That's kind of how I have my setup. You notice when I share charts, you see two sessions. I mean not sessions, but two time frames. I'm only looking at the 5 and the 15 minute. Now I will tell you this when trading the oil, another thing that might want to get out of you can't really be concerned about what the other session did. You know what I'm saying? Just being
Yeah.
honest with you. You
Yeah.
need to go in with an unbiased when you trade in the
yeah.
oil. You can't have a real bias about what's what, because that's old. I wouldn't say old school trading, but market the market is funny. So you might be thinking, and this is where it cause you to lose trades because you might be thinking, okay, I'm going this way, I'm going this way, or whatever. It could go counter trend, and you're still thinking it's going to go with the trend. So you kind of have to have an unbiased move and let price tell you exactly what it's
Uh,
going to do.
that
And
market
so
structure and price action is trying to tell
yes,
everybody that right
now that's
there is that's
that's it.
yeah, that's like the main thing. I
Golden.
know people right now who only trade market structure and price action, and they be getting some crazy wins. And it's because the you know what I'm saying, the market structure literally tells you what's happening along with
Yep.
price action. So you can't really miss if you know how to read it. It's almost impossible to miss because I mean it's literally telling you what's about to happen. Regardless if it happens when you think or if it happens a little bit later, it's gonna happen because it's just certain things that the market shows and the market does that it's doing it for a reason. So like it's no reason for price to make a higher low if it doesn't want to go up. But then at the same time, if it doesn't make a higher high and it makes a lower high, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna go down. And that's I mean, you can go back test it like with every single like little big break that been happening at these key levels. It literally does that. Makes a lower high or a higher low. And then as soon as it gets to that level, shit just skyrocketed. And if you got your orb already marked out and the orb break going towards whatever, the key levels are, just like when that big move happened on what was that we had been on
On gold?
Was that
yeah, I
talking
think
about
it was on
yesterday?
yesterday, yeah. When you
Yeah,
had your
yesterday.
orb marked
Uh,
out
yeah, I wanted to
and
ask you, you wanted to show the 6 p.m. or
Yeah. Well,
the
first
9:30
let's go and show Des how to 9:30, and then let's just walk it all the way up to the
yeah.
12.
Yeah,
So
do that 9:30 because that's where like
yep.
you could see the perfect everything right there that happened on that 9:30 orb. Like it literally you could literally see everything. You can see the market structure, you can see the price action, you can see the orb breakout, and you can see that it's at a key level that it broke and how it just moved fucking crazy, bro. Like I was hot, I missed that too. I ain't gonna lie.
I caught that bad boy. So D. So as you can see, go to the all the way to the left. Go to the left all the way to that first part of the breakout right there. Go up. Yep. Right now, go over to the right, just a hair where it broke out at right there. Look, no,
Right
you
here.
too far. Go back, go back, go back. Go back to the left again. Go left, left, left. And you go
Right
right
here.
there. Now go up a little bit to the breakout part. The 5 minute.
Right
Right.
here.
All right.
And what time is
Go
that
see
one
that
right
candle?
there?
Right there. Right there. See that candle there? See that candle there, how it broke out right there?
Yeah.
That's your
Yeah.
entry. That's your entry right there because it broke out. Now you see all of that money right there, that big chunk right there, that little mountain to the downside. All of that is money. That's your entry. You just got in. It didn't even turn around. This is why I take the breakouts also along with the retest. So this
Yeah.
breakout right here, you wouldn't have had to trade no more that day because that's it. You know,
Right.
you got in where the circle at, and then you could have followed up. What is that? That's probably, I don't know how many. That's probably what one to what you got there? Measure that up. What you got there?
That's a 1 to 6, 1 to 5,
Well,
point
that's a
five.
1 to 6 right there. Just that little move right there, 1 to 6.
Yeah.
We be we be on the call looking for 1 to 2s and 1 to 3s. That's a 1 to 6 right there from the oil. Boom. And
Yeah.
so now you out of the trade. So now here's the thing. You can also trade the reversal back into the oil. You know what I'm saying? If you choose to go to that, that's a little more advanced. But you actually, because that right there was a key level that it wicked at the bottom down there, and then
Exactly.
it and
The
then it
key level is
reversed
right
right back.
there.
Yep,
And every
right
time it hit
there.
a
Look
key
at that.
level, nine
Boom.
times out of 10, it's making a new low. So it got to go back up because
Yep,
that way,
that's
what's
it.
market structure? Lower low, and then it's either going to make a high or a lower high. And that's exactly what it did. It made a new low and it corrected back up to a lower high. So you could have got that whole move down and you could have got that whole move up. You feel me?
Yep.
So,
You could have double dipped.
yeah.
A lot of people are scared to trade that way, but that's real trading. Like you
Mm-hmm.
can literally get out of. That's why a lot of people don't understand what the reversal is on the trade thing. That's why that reversal is there because
Yep.
you could
Key
get
level.
that money. Because if you would have hit the reverse, you would have capitalized on that income. On that money, and then you would have been in another trade
Me
going in
too,
the
baby.
opposite direction right there, and you could have just made that money right there. So that's the beauty about the oil is
Yeah.
that
You didn't have a chance to chill one day, huh?
you can see the market structure easy. All right. Now, like I
So
said, no
look,
strategy is
hold
a
on real
hundred
quick.
percent.
Hey, go up to the let me see. Can you go to the 15-minute candle on Monday, the 9:30?
This is it right here.
Um um oh you got it.
I'm
What
at,
you got it on replay?
yeah, I got it on replay. You want me to put it live?
Let me see, just play it real quick. Let me see if it's the right area I'm looking at too.
This is the 15.
The 15.
Yeah, this is the 15 minute.
All right, hold on. I'm trying to see what I'm trying to show that big move, how the market structure was
Oh,
before it happened.
right here. Right. Hold on. It was after this breakout.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
it.
So
That's the money.
so where we on the 15?
Yeah,
All right, so where the 9:30 candle at for the orb?
right here.
All right, so
These like, so how this happened was like right here. This on the current time, I actually entered this trade right here and it
uh-huh.
was a loss because on the 15 it was a wick. It didn't pass. It was just a wick. So as soon as
Yep.
I entered,
It turned around.
it was a loss because exactly what Jazzy Jeff is
Yep.
saying. Like you gotta
Hmm.
watch both at the same time, not just because it closed on the 5, but you gotta watch the 15 as well. So that was a loss. If you look at the 15, it was just a wick, right? And then this one actually won. It went for a 1 or 2.
Yeah.
But this was the trade that they're talking about.
Yeah.
Go to the
That's
micro
the
micro chart real quick.
I'm about to
And
trade from
then
this morning.
and then do the 15-minute candle for 9:30 on the 17th.
Yeah, if y'all want to share your screen, y'all can.
All right, so look. So if you like scroll down like just a little bit or like move the screen or the other way, my bad. So if you look at the market structure, right, that it's a lower, it's a lower high, right?
Right here.
And then it's another lower high. And
Yep.
then that 15-minute candle is another lower high.
Yep.
And then it didn't make a new one. So then look how it broke the orb and just went down. And then right below that, it's a key level that it broke structure. So that right there, all of that would have been all confirmations, like for you to be able to enter and then get that whole move. And that would have been crazy money. Right? How much was that right there? The risk reward.
But well, if you entered on the breakout,
Yep. Just do the breakout all the way down.
Break it all the way down.
that thing kept going too.
Yeah, that shit went
Yeah, it
down
kept
pretty
going.
slow.
I think that thing went for a minute. It turned around and this right here was a I believe a retest. I'm not a retest. Was this? No,
Yeah,
that's not a
I
retest.
seen
Where's the
Sally take
candle
this too. I'm not gonna lie.
at? Yeah.
I was like, dang, bro. Bro
Is
took
that
this
the
one.
one? Is that the one that had me sick? That I
Yeah,
all came back
Yeah,
talking
bro, that
about I
was that
missed?
one,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
That was sick. I ain't gonna lie. I'm
Man,
like, damn.
So the
my
stop loss goes at the candle, or should it go at the top of the orb?
I do mine
okay,
based
so
on the well, I'll explain how I do mine, as Jazzy could tell you. So what I do is, depending on how big the orb is, sometimes I'll put it at the top just in case. But
At
if
the
the orb
top
is
over
pretty
here.
big, yeah. Just it depends on how big the orb is, because sometimes the orb be hella big. So it's kind of, I wouldn't really put it at the top, but I usually do like the top, the middle, depending on how big the orb is, or I'll do it off the top of that breakout candle.
so also the basically it depends on how many contracts are you selling. I mean that you trade in also. So like like Sally was saying, you can do it like that, and you can do it at the end of the candle, or you can do it at the orb. Now, if you got a lot of contracts on, and then you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be, I mean, you don't want to lose a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? You can basically put it at the orb. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's gonna go, it's gonna go. If it's gonna go back into that orb, but see, the thing is, you're running the risk of that wick, and then it's taken off. Like I think it wicked today inside of the orb, and then
Yeah,
took
but
off.
even if you was to put it right there at the orb, it would have hit, let's say, like I think it hit like a 1 or 2 this day. If you took that entry, this entry right here, because it had passed on this candle,
Still
it
would have
still
hit
had
something.
hit a 1 or 2
Yeah.
right there.
And then you would have got out if you know what I'm saying, if that was like your
Yeah,
goal.
break
And then
even
you could
right
have
there.
got that in that retest and then won again and went crazy
And
on
one
that second
again.
one.
That's double dipping right there. That's why
Mm-hmm.
that's why we take the breakouts.
Yeah.
Um, but like I said, now if you want to make sure that you're gonna win, you can put it at the end of the candle or put it like in mid range of the orb. And
Mm-hmm.
if you got enough, you got enough capital, you can put it at the top of the orb. But like Sally said, some of them orbs be like 100 pips, man. I mean, you don't want to
Yeah.
go you don't want to go too far back, but you can put it at the mid orb. I normally what I do is I put it at the candle. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of my go-to is put it at the back of the candle that broke the orb, and then I let it ride from there. So
Gold just
but
shot up.
Thank
Yeah, but I
you.
said we looking at make sure y'all still
Yeah,
looking at y'all 15-minute orb on goals.
gold
Trying to
gold
do my
right now
boy.
Can we
is
pull it
moving.
up and look at it?
oh, we getting a breakout.
Yes, sir.
Let
I'm
me
down
put
there
my
finna get in.
contracts
I ain't
on
gonna
right now.
lie. Oh, yeah, I'm in it.
Hey,
I'm in here.
you already in?
Hey, quick question, real quick.
Not
Coach,
yet. I'm about to though.
Yeah,
quick
I'm gonna
question.
wait for
Are
it
we
to
going to
close.
wait after this candle close at this point, since that 15-minute candle didn't close above the orb?
Yeah, you can. I mean, that's the correct way. I'll be a little risky sometimes, but the correct way would be to wait until the 15 actually closed outside of the orb.
That's
Quick question. So
so.
this in this situation, I get it. Y'all take this breakout right here, but with this impulsive move, and I mean it's only 3 minutes, so I have a big issue with trying to get in early with that 3 minutes because for some reason it always come back down on me. But anyways, uh, me looking at this, I see that. I mean, I guess I would consider that a demand because like it broke the high and it's still breaking highs right here in my eyes. But that I consider that a demand right there, and I'll wait for it to come back and it'll tap that
But see, watch. Okay, you can do that. Now you're inside the oil.
because it
That's
has a big
that-
gap.
it has a gap, and it will at some point come back into that gap.
But see,
However, if you
actually, my bad, my bad. I would take. I wouldn't consider that until it closed out actual full demand. So erase all that. I'm so sorry about confusing anybody. My bad. Because I would until it closed out of it, I wouldn't consider that a demand.
got you.
Yeah,
But see,
yeah.
like right now, this is kind of why I don't get in early. See what the truck prices did. It just went. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
This is kind of why you have. It's kind of important to wait for the candle to actually close because you
Right.
don't know. I mean, it's testing it. So I'm pretty
Mhm.
much sure right now we're probably gonna be going in some buys tonight. You know what I'm saying? That was a
Yeah, for
test of it
sure.
right there, or either that's the fake out. We're gonna see. But the candle, it's gonna when it print, it's gonna let you know what it's gonna do. But
Mhm.
demand, so you can use what you said, you can trade it like that. That's, you know, saying that the oil can be traded. You can add any one of your strategies into the oil that fits your trading style. You know, so I use the EMRs. Oh, I use the EMAs along with the oil itself and supply and demand. So all of that is just confluence for me. The main thing that I'm trading is the oil. I'm waiting for the breakout, but all the rest of that is confluence for me. I even trade ICC. You know what I'm saying? All of that is confluence to me as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the more confluence that I have of taking the trade, I'm more confident to hold these trades for a real long time because it done met all the criteria. But this is why we wait. I don't think being honest with you, I don't think that this strategy will work for Doyle because I was watching today. Doyle is impatient. He's not gonna wait for this time because at 11, he ready to be out of the trade at 11, and that's
Yeah.
fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Me, I'm gonna sit into the trade because I already know once it print and once it goes, it's gonna make some big money because I've been trading this strategy for a while. That's just my trading strategy. You know what I'm saying? That's just my technique. I don't mind sitting there because I mean, I got a couple of things up, other things I can be doing. You know what I'm saying? So but that you have to be patient because the orb will teach you patience. You know, it'll teach you to wait on it because it's gonna be worth it. So like tonight, we waiting. Now it's 6. You know, I don't have a time frame for a breakout. It's whenever it's gonna break out, it's gonna do it. You know, now if it get into the 12 o'clock, I'm gonna, you know, set a set another 12 o'clock. Probably be a breakout if we don't get a breakout at 6, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna get another breakout because what happened today, that kind of breakout it happened at the end of the day. You know, it took a while for it to happen. So it's just about patience. Um, but yeah, now there's other techniques that I could show. I don't want to confuse nobody because you can trade inside of the orb also. That's another way to trade. It's called the orb bounce. You can bounce the orb like from top to bottom. But we
If we do
don't
that
I
later,
don't
man.
yeah, I don't want to get into that. That's a little bit more advanced, but I want us to learn, I want everybody to learn the actual basics of the strategy
Right.
because that's where your money gonna come in at.
Mhm.
Yeah, don't get out of here just jumping into just a breakout, bro. Like
Yeah,
it's not beneficial to you, bro. Like it's better to learn the basics,
yeah, for real.
like market structure, supply and demand, support and resistance, and then just look at price action. Like the candles are gonna tell you what it wants to do, and then obviously listen to the more advanced stuff.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
So
yeah. So
essentially, right now, we're waiting on the 15-minute to close either above or below the orb. Am I understanding that correctly?
so you're waiting for the 5 minutes is your go-to, right? But you would want to make sure now if you so just to clear that up, you can just trade the 15-minute for a breakout. If you want to do that, that's fine. It's perfectly fine for that. If you want to trade that, that's okay. You can do that. But there's another way that we do it also is that we watch and look for the 5 minutes to actually close outside of the oil and we wait for, not really wait, but we watch the 15-minute body candle passes. Like,
Oh,
so
that's what I was
our,
messing up. Okay. Got
yeah,
it.
so because sometimes the reason we do that, because sometimes the 5-minute will actually close outside of the oil. It'll break outside of the oil. But then when you look over to the 15-minute, it ain't went outside of the oil. It's still inside of the oil. No body is out there. It's just a wick. And so basically price is just gonna turn back inside of the oil. That's not a breakout. So
Right.
you want the body of the 15-minute to literally pass. That's what I mean. I don't even know how to, maybe I'm using the wrong choice of words. But that's the only way that I can describe it.
Look
It
at
just
Nas for
Yep.
example. Nas broke out 15 minute, but it's not necessarily out of it. Well, it's wicked back inside of it, but it's broke out of it. You have to
yeah, it
look at
is.
Nas.
I
You see
guess
the
it's
little
like the
head of the 5-minute.
That's a good example of what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
You
yesterday
see,
too, when I had took that trade on Nas, it was the same thing. The orb that I had marked out, it had broke out towards the bottom, but then it ended up the 15-minute candle didn't close outside, it wicked back up into it. And then it kind of went up towards the top of the orb, and then it went back down. And then once it went back down that second time, it just fucking went crazy. So I could have waited, but sometime, like I said, I get in a little bit early if I'm looking at market structure, and then just having my stop loss above the orb. Because sometimes it will come back into the orb, and it won't actually leave the orbs at the top. It'll just be like in the inside. So that's why I personally put the stop loss above the orb, depending on like the direction that I think is gonna go based off market structure.
yep. That's gold. That's jewels. That's power. The power there. And one,
Mhm.
this is another thing. This is real important. I don't know if I already said this. Is that if once the breakout happens, once the 5-minute has closed, the body of the 15-minute has passed, wait for a few seconds to see the candle, what the candle is going to do, so that you don't get caught up in a reverse a fake out. So you wait, because the candle is going to, once it break out, it's like it's going to do some crazy stuff. And I've been doing this a while. I've seen it a while. It normally turns back into the orb, like it's about to go into the orb, and then it'll take off, right? Or either it can just continue back into the orb. That's why you wait for a few seconds for that candle to show you what it want to do. Now, like I said, it's not it's not 100%. It's close, but it's not 100% strategy. But it
Right.
is really close. Your win rate real shoot up. All right, so look at what we get. Boy, that's a powerful move there.
Nice. I like that.
Yes, sir.
Got to change the character. That man's about to break that 50.
Yeah, man. This is looking nice. So 5-minute. Let's see, it went back in there. It gotta close. It gotta close outside of the oil. I see it's peeping his head out. We got a body pass on the 15-minute. We got about to have a close in about 4 minutes. This is about to be a trade.
Yeah, if we get
Give it
that
a few
close
minutes.
upside
Let's see.
down.
See why we wait. See what it
Mhm.
just did. Now to give it a chance to go and print. Because he might want to jump back into the oil. This is why you don't jump into it in the beginning. You gotta wait for a minute and let it tell you what they want to do. I'll put about 8 minutes on this one. I'm about to get in now. Looking, let me get one more little tip.
Hmm.
I mean, technically speaking, he did give it a breakout, but I'm probably gonna wait for that 6 o'clock candle to print. And then I'm pretty sure it might do like a mini retrace, maybe potentially to the orb high or that 50 moving average, and then probably print back up. But quick question, this Telly, right? That's talking?
That was Jazzy. This
Oh,
Sally.
Jazz. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Oh, wait, whose chart am I looking at?
I don't know who chart that is.
That's my
But
chart.
Oh,
It's
oh,
Diego's
oh,
chart.
Diego. Oh,
Diego,
Diego,
what's
what's
up?
that zone you have up there? What
This
supply is
one?
that up there? Yeah.
This is just a level of, this is like a key level that I
Yeah,
marked
that's the key
where a
level.
lot
Yeah.
of a lot of like selling, strong selling comes from. So
Gotcha. Okay. I was wondering what that was. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Remember, always look into the past. It's gonna always tell you what prices damn near gonna do. Always, because that's how I be catching some of these bigger moves because I look in the past at what happened around certain areas, like the key levels, and 9 times out of 10, it's gonna do either the same thing or it's gonna go in the other direction, but it's still gonna be a big move because that's where a lot of action was at the time. So like I think I sent a couple of y'all that chart that I had where I had like those circles on there that was like last week
Oh,
where literally every single time it got back to that point, it
All right,
shot
I'm
up.
in.
You know what I'm saying? So
Order filled.
yep, I'm in too. I've been in,
So
but I'm
where's y'all's stop loss at on this one?
Behind the candle, behind the breaking candle.
and mine's is I got mine on top of the orb.
Yeah, I actually pushed mine up to the top of the oil. I got a lot of contracts. I got this doggone.
Yeah,
I got mine.
I'm going in with 35 right now.
You said a million? I got you, bro.
yeah. Where you at? Yours marked up right there. There you go. Yeah, that's probably what I would have my stop loss if I gotten off that breakout, or if it taps the orb high again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that little candidate. That's what I was looking at.
Yeah,
Which I guess.
sometimes what I do too, bro, is I put my stop loss around like one of the EMAs because usually like when they go back to it, they kind of like stop a little bit. That's another good area that you could put your stop loss at because sometimes it don't go past it. And then based on market structure right now, it's going in the uptrends. They got a higher low, so 9 times out of 10 is probably gonna try to aim for that higher high. So if that's where you want to like have your target at, that'd be a good way to have like a nice little
And
stop
then
loss.
Shorty was saying yesterday, as well, the Lux Algo orb indicator gives you like targets. So like it'll
Mhm.
show up at like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like last night I think it was like 16 or 27 or something. Something astronomical. But just look it up.
You said
Um
it's an indicator that does it?
yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
called
an
Lux
indicator.
Algo. And
Okay.
then like for example, now I'm looking at it, it gave you a green arrow to the below, but it's for you to buy. And then,
Mhm.
like I said, you're floating above 1 right now, or you were, and then it showed 2, and the 2 is right there where like your swing high is. So I'm like, that's perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like as
Right.
far as like a TP level, which is
Okay.
what
Yeah.
y'all got marked up already as well. But you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I'm just saying it just makes it a little easier.
Right. Yeah.
but
Yeah. I
y'all
feel
see,
like everybody should always have a target should always be towards like a support or resistance level if it's one near or a swing. That's usually where a price be going.
yeah, but y'all see what Jazzy is talking about, like you have to wait for price to like come down and then shoot back up. So like that you're not caught up in a, let's say you would have got enter here and then this candle would have just broke back down. You avoid those type of trades.
Yeah.
Type of thing. So you want to see like a little wick like that. Obviously, like if it's just took off from here, you will have to just wait for like a retest or like something like that. But
So like right now, basically.
Mm.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10 is probably gonna try to come and retest and then.
yeah.
So once it taps the orb one more time, then we start popping champagne.
So I normally like
What?
get in. I normally get in like
Not
if
yet.
this
I
right here
text
with.
her, but she ain't text me back actually.
So like right now, basically.
Yeah, when it's flip over, like a little bit on top, like when it go up, if it goes up the body right here, I'm gonna get in there. Like if it passes the body, when it flips back up.
Yeah, that's a retest.
Yeah, just the retest.
All right, Price, let's get it. Let's go.
So when you mean by the body, right? You mean like once it surpasses this, you getting in, or once it gets past like this?
When it passed the candle, cause see, it's testing it, but it's not going back up yet. So when it turned back green and it goes past the body of that closed candle, I'm gonna make my entry there. Cause then I know for sure if it's not gonna fake out.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you wait for
that's
like for
Till
the
it form
breakup
a wick and then it
of
flip
this
back green
candle,
and it start passing by the top of this body.
like right
that's
here.
smart too. Cause that's a
It's
good
essentially
move, you know. That's a
it's
real
essentially
good
breaking
move.
the candle.
Right.
Cause it
Essentially breaking the
always
candle, like kind of like outdoor trades like supply and demand.
it tends to always wick. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good that it tends to I ain't gonna say always, but most of the time it wick unless it's just going straight up. But it tends to get that wick first and then go, and that's a smart way to get into it also. And that you can make it your own. That's you know what I'm saying? That could
Yep.
be your baby. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yep.
That's just
And then after that, all you have to do is just control your risk.
yeah.
Yeah, always
And
control and manage the risk, man.
people like to do it differently. That's the thing.
Cause you could do like for me, sometimes what I do is I'll go in and secure a position with just like one micro, just so like if it does fake out or go the other way, I ain't gonna lose that much. But I usually do that, and then once the breakout is actually going in the direction that I needed to, then I start scaling up and I just start adding more contracts as it's going. Because already got a good ass position. So whenever you add contracts to a position that's already good, you know it kind of move a little bit. But if you got a real good position, then you keep adding. You can add a whole lot, and then you'll still be good as far as like how far a price got to come back down to stop you out if you want to do it like that. And that little that's that indicator that you got on there, Diego.
This one?
That's the indicator, or you just marked your TP
Oh
on it.
nah, I'm working myself.
Ah, okay, okay,
Old school.
okay.
Nah, bro. People be using indicators for anything, bro. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
know.
I like to mark up my things. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I like to mark my own oils for some reasons.
Yeah, I like to mark my
Yeah, me too.
my oh shit.
Me too, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
This time that's on this 16 seconds. We need a good push up.
Yeah, I gotta take this phone call real quick. I'll be right back.
Uh,
Fuck me.
15 minute never closed inside of the orb yet. We need some momentum. Let's go. Let's go.
Yo, we're 34 in today. That's lit.
There we go. Let's do it. Let's move.
Hey, yo, I got a quick question. What is the
What's
difference
up?
between what is the difference between ICC and supply and demand?
Well, supply and demand basically, we already know it's you know how to play do your supply and demand zones. ICC is like it prints a manipulation first. It's like if you're going to be waiting for a fake out first, and then because normally what it's going to do is consolidating. So the concept of ICC, it consolidates and then it'll print a manipulation, like it's going in the one direction, and then it go into a continuation into the other direction. So that's
Okay.
the concept of ICC. Supply and demand is basically once you draw up a zone, oh man, like that. Let's see. My bad. I was looking at this candle inside of this doggone oil, not looking too good. This looks like ICC, almost like a thing, but I think it's gonna go up because we're tapping on that doggone 13. But supply and demand basically that's really where orders are. So you'll have a supply and demand zone. That's where the market agrees at a price. You know what I'm saying? So if it's a demand, the market is agreed at that price, and then it don't want to go no further than that price. It tends to bounce off of that demand or that supply zone. They're different concepts though. They're different. Just like the oil. The oil is actually not a supply and demand thing. Man, I don't like this. Why you all in the oil, man? Let's
That's
get
exactly
outside of the
why I
oil.
wait.
Mhm.
Price is testing that 50 on the 1 minute and then on the 5 as well.
I just don't want to see it close inside the oil. If it does, I'm gonna close this trade and wait.
Oh, oh no.
Come on, Go. What are you doing, bro? We're in the wrong way.
I ain't gonna lie, I had to take my target to that little. It was I got a little order block indicator, and don't get me wrong, I know everybody against indicators, but hey, it was there, and I just targeted that indicator. So I took my little 0.7%.
That's what's up, man. Let's make that money how you make it.
Shit.
I ain't mad
Hey, it
at you.
definitely reacted off that thing too.
It did get a push off of that. I need to get outside of this oil because it's got 1 minute left.
Mm,
Push out of the oil.
Like, as long as it closed above the 50 on the 5, I think we'd be all right.
it'd definitely be nice if we can get that cross with the indicator though, with that EMA.
Look at the market structure. We got higher highs. This is supposed to be a winning trade.
We
So
definitely
let's
do.
go. There we go. That was a push. Keep on
Come
going.
on, Go. Come on,
There we
Go.
go.
That's
Man,
what it
back in
is.
off that candle right there. I like that
I
candle.
love that. I
Yeah.
love that 1 minute candle. That thing looking beautiful. Come
Push.
on,
Yeah,
Go.
it
Nice
definitely
little
beat off that
rejection.
200 too.
Come on, Go.
Yes, sir.
Take it
Nice
back to
little
that high.
rejection. We got 10 seconds left on
There's
this
there's no
15-minute
news, right?
candle.
I think
What is
there's
they,
news at like
Wednesday?
7:30, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's some unemployment shit or something like that.
There we go. Come on.
Let's
Mm,
go, Go.
Come on.
Do y'all ever like scale out of y'all position if like price goes against y'all? So say I want to take a big L.
Sometimes it all depends if I got how many contracts I got
Yeah, it
on.
depend on my contracts. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends.
A lot of times, what I do is like I just set like a like a stop loss of like half my contract size, like at break even. So if it almost wins and then it turns around, then
Yeah,
I won't take the full L.
I like that. I'm not gonna lie.
right.
What do you do again?
I
How you
basically
do it?
set a stop loss at break even, but it's like for half my position size. So if I'm in for like let's say 10 contracts, I set a stop loss for 5 at break even. So
Ah, I got you.
if it almost wins and it turns around, then you know what I'm saying, that I won't take the full L.
Right.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, I'm moving my stop loss below the 200 MA on the 1 minute. Come on, go. Wait, why are we talking about stop loss, bro?
Yeah. Yeah, man, we winning this shit, man.
Yeah, we winning this, bro.
We gotta win this one.
Oh, nah,
We live on the car.
we above the MAs, man. We above the orb. We be all right. We be all right.
Yeah, man, and don't be backing out, bro. Hold.
No bad vibes in here. Come on.
Long as that 15 minute over there looking nice. And it's above it's above the orb right now, so let's keep it
Yeah.
moving.
Yes, sir.
I love that week on the 15 too. So that's a
Hell yeah.
What time is it? Let's see.
Go.
7 something.
Because we usually start seeing a little more volume, like in another hour or so.
We need some volume to get out of this orb.
Uh-huh.
We need a joke.
go.
Come on, go. What are you doing? Get out of the orb.
Yeah, let's don't move out of there.
Let's go.
Are y'all trading on prop firms or live accounts?
I do both.
Yeah, I do both too.
Okay.
I usually do if I want to do like a longer trade, like a swing, I'll get on my live. But if I'm just doing
Yeah.
something quick, then I'll get on my prop firm.
Like right now I'm on this prop firm because I ain't been trading the prop firm, but I've been trading it lately. And I ain't gonna lie, I lost today fooling up with that dog on 1 minute. I thought I'd try it. I said I wasn't, and I tried and lost. And I'm losing big. I say, oh
You better stop
Yeah.
man.
messing with that
I, sh-
stuff.
The 1 minute is
Yo,
don't
bro.
scary.
worry.
You
I'm
literally
done.
said, I'm not about to
I said that,
yeah.
but dude sounds so convincing. Like, I was like, man, let me see what he's talking about. Let me go ahead and put some contracts on there and win and lose and end up losing. I said, man, not no more. I
Mm-hmm.
said I was gonna stay away from it. I said that.
That
And
The
man
then he
sound like a
lowest
just
I
preacher
can
on Mondays.
trade is like a 3 minute, 2 or 3 minute, but going to the 1 minute is a different that's
That
mm-mm.
shit mangy down there.
ugly. I ended up losing. So now my account dropped down. I think I did end up winning back when I took that oil. When I took the oil trade, I did end up winning back pretty much most of what I lost. Um, so now I'm just trying to get it up, man. What's going on? Oh, yeah, like you just stopped completely.
And then he
Like
called it like
Nothing.
two. And then he called
Yeah,
it like two
boy.
losing setups.
Huh? Say again?
I said, then he called out like two losing setups.
Yeah, I ain't took the second one. Man, I was done. After that first one, I was like, oh no, man,
So
I
who
got
was hosted? Was it Doyle or the other dude?
it
No
was
ball.
Doyle.
both of them was in there.
Ah, they both was up in there.
Well, the last one that George did was actually, I think that's the one that tanked Nas or whatever.
Yeah, that shit cooked. Yeah.
But yeah, the first like two I think were losers. But I can't fool with the 1 minute. I gotta stick with Doyle on the 5.
Boy, what the
This
fuck? Hold up.
is
I don't
not
fuck
looking
with them.
good. Oh, we
Mhm.
all in the oil.
I cut my
All in
losses.
the oil.
You ain't
So
finna
probably
play
in the
with it.
floor.
We still testing the MAs.
Something I want to ask you, I think, because aren't we technically, from a supply and demand standpoint, aren't we still technically in that 1 hour supply zone?
Oh, it just hurt my heart.
Jesus. This is not looking. This is that fake out, boy. I tell you.
That motherfucker up. Ding 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 ding.
Well, I was about to close. Come on,
Shit.
bro. Come on, go. Come
I
on,
All
know.
right,
go.
go.
Come
Let's get
I
out
on,
of here,
know.
bruh.
go.
I know
Come
Push your
I
on,
way
know
out.
bruh.
damn well you ain't finna
Push
do
your
that.
way out, go.
You almost forced me to close, bruh.
Nah, we
Push
should
your
be
Yeah.
way out,
good.
go.
We should be
Let's go ahead and
good.
win this trade. It's time to win. You're
Come
gonna
Somebody,
play
on,
it in this
bruh.
orb long enough.
somebody blowing it, bro. Somebody blowing that shit, man.
Come
I
on,
played
bruh.
in this orb long enough. Let's go.
I ain't gonna lie, I
Come
had
on,
bad
go.
stop loss space, man.
Yeah, I put it. If you behind that candle
Come on,
that
bruh.
broke out, let's go, go. Here we go.
Like,
Here
yeah,
we
let's
go.
go.
Let's go.
Like that rejection. I look on 15 to see.
Come on, go.
Come on, you printing real nice. Let's keep going.
That's crazy because the 13 year makes finna cross too.
Yeah, bro, if it crosses, it's lit. If it
Come on,
crosses,
go.
it's lit. Because it already
Get
crossed in
out
the
of there.
1 minute.
You saying if the 13 is over to 50 on the 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
About to. Did it cross already?
No,
No,
not
no,
yet.
no, no.
No,
It's
not yet.
yeah, but it may not even do it, honestly.
Hey, no bad vibes. Come on, bro.
My bad, big dog. Hey, I'm just hey.
It's right there. It's
I already
right
counted
there.
my loss.
It's right there.
It's still
We
bouncing
don't
off
we
that
don't want to
shit.
see an engulfing on the 1 minute. If not, I'm out of here.
I counted my loss already, dog. I'm sorry. I couldn't hold. That fun in the cat only gonna take 250 as a loss.
Yeah, that foot of the cat, you gotta be cool on them, boy.
I need that payout. I don't care.
Yeah, I just took my loss right there. I ain't like that candle.
Yeah, and I'm still holding,
So,
man.
so one thing about one thing about the orb, like if it do close inside the orb, you can close your account and jump right back into it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it's no golden rule over the trade is over. Like, so technically that blue, well, my candles are blue, but on the 15 minute where it closed back inside the orb, that's kind of where you're supposed to close that trade out so you don't lose so much money.
Wait,
You know what I'm
where?
saying? So all right, so we had a candle that pushed out and then it went back inside of the orb and closed inside of the orb on the 15 minute and on the 5 minute. And so we still now in let me see, let me give you a time frame. What is it? Right at 7 o'clock, that 7 o'clock candle. You see
Oh,
we had the 5 minute
you're looking at
on
the
the five.
micro.
Yeah, I'm on the micros now.
Yeah, nah,
And then,
I see it on my other screen.
yeah, so that right there is the time to get out of the trade.
You talk about this candle right here.
Let me look at, yeah, right there. That's the time to get out of trade. If you know what I'm saying, because it done close inside the orb. Anything that closes inside the orb, you want to get out of it so that you're not, you don't lose too much money. Because like right now, that was a fake out, and you can't control that. Ain't no way, unless you do like I think who said that? Was that Quay?
Yep,
Who said
that
that
was
she
me.
waits? Yeah, her
Yeah.
strategy is nice. I might implement that. I might back test that this weekend to see because that will that will prevent you. And I thought about that when you said that the other day. I'm like, well, you know what? You might be on to something because you might be teaching me something because I'm always up to learn different things.
Hell yeah,
I
me
might have to
too.
wait for a wick on the 5 minute. I'm gonna
Yeah.
back test that all this weekend
Yeah,
and see how that
I
works
thought I
out.
thought I had it right, but she was talking about something else.
What
I
you
know what you were
thought?
talking about
Oh,
when she
I
I
said
thought.
it.
thought I thought it was like you see how it closed right here on this candle right here already closed. It looked
Uh-huh.
good. So I thought you meant like a retrace right here, like how this candle opened and then it retraced and then it broke back above this candle.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But the difference between y'all, I don't really go. I don't look at the 5. I don't get in on the 5. Unless the only way I get up on a 5 is if I'm late or something and it's already been going up on the 15. Like I get in on a 15. Like I count the 15
Look
to
at
get in.
this.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I
that
do too. I
15 something
mainly,
serious.
I
Look at
mainly chill on
Price.
the 15, man. The 5 is cool,
Who's
but yeah, I definitely hop in on the
That
15.
15 gonna
So you
save you some
see how
losses.
this is okay, so y'all see how this candle right here on the 15 is coming up. When it come past that red body and it's still like it look like it's gonna keep going, like when it engulfs that red, then I'm gonna get in
Which red? This one or this one?
on the 15.
Oh, on the 15. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
now
So
that
if
that
that
candle
goes up
pattern is
past that
actually
red
strong too.
body, I'm getting in.
Yeah, that candle pattern is actually sexy too. Like it's mad
now?
juicy.
Now,
See
just to
this?
be honest with you, this trade right here, if you still would have be under that, you still like this candle still going. Like I ain't got wicked out yet because I'm still in, but I think I am gonna try to use what Curry was talking about that print because all this drawdown because this candle about this
Yeah,
about
that's
to
what
take
I'm
off
saying. I
now.
do it because of my nerves. Like
That's good. That's good.
I need
But
to
now
be sure.
this
Nah, but
trade
it
is
is.
still winning because I'm behind this candle. My stop loss was behind the breaking candle, and it never wicked that. It didn't go that far down. But this thing about to take off. But I am definitely going to doggone back test what you're saying because I want to perfect
Yeah.
this thing. Oh yeah, well, this thing good.
I'm still
Oh,
in it
he
Hey,
too.
good.
I'm
yo.
still in
Let's
it,
go.
man. You know,
All
I'm,
right.
I'm whole
See, now I'm
master,
about to get
man.
in.
You know
Hey,
what
listen.
I'm saying?
Hey, listen, man.
Yeah,
Stop
Hey,
loss.
yo.
Hey,
this
stop loss of
good.
TV, bro. Stop
Nah.
loss of
This
TV.
good.
Telling y'all got a hold, bruh.
Hey, man, I got a
Yep, you
million
got to be
contracts on the line.
patient.
I'm telling you, man. Shit,
Bro,
it's crazy.
I was holding.
Got to be
Hold,
It
patient.
got
bruh.
it
Gotta
got
be
it
I
got
want to
patient.
try
slippery.
to.
It
I
got
want to try to
slippery
get a
under the
thousand out of this
200.
trade.
Yeah,
It got
I'm
slippery.
floating 1,000 right now.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
I'm trying to
Well,
see. I'm trying
Tyler,
to
how
cash
many
in.
contracts you
I'm
trading?
floating in the negatives, but it's all right. I'm finna get
Uh
mine's back.
I did 35.
35. My,
Yeah.
that's on a
Man,
live?
Now,
he
I'm
playing with somebody's bank
on the
account.
prop right now. When I'm on my live, I'd probably do like between 20 and 40.
Sheesh.
This Sally
I'm
be
on
going
Hey,
in.
first
micros though.
I
5 minute
don't do
taking
as many as
off.
Sally do.
Yeah,
Sally don't be
but see, it's
playing.
different on micros. Like micro, it's still micro.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, I fuck with the micros. I could get a lot more.
He playing with somebody. He playing with somebody's bank account. That's all.
Even when I am trading with somebody's bank account, I'm like nervous. But what sucks is I pass accounts like it's nothing. Then when I get live, I don't know. It just I be losing them.
You
So
need to. So I already got a strategy for that. I'm not used to prop firms. I'm just like I said, until I got into this group, that's when I started trading prop firms because I see what y'all was doing. I mean, everybody, everybody else was doing. I said, well, let me try and see. I normally trade my live accounts, and so trading live accounts, like I can see a strategy where like you don't have to win big if you
Yeah,
trade in
nah.
prop firms though. Like, cause if you got like if you compound in like 5 accounts, all you need, I'm a lowball it. All you need is maybe 800 on one good trade, or you
Man, you
hit
need
500 on one
26.
good trade. Times that times five,
26
that's
and
a
I'm
nice little
gone.
net.
Oh,
Yeah.
mom.
yeah, I just think my psychology get messed up because at one point, within the last month, I had like 15 50K accounts, but now I'm down to
Jesus.
8.
Wait, Quay,
So
when you put your stop loss, where you put it at?
you talking to me?
Yeah. Isn't your name Quay?
No, this is Desi.
Oh,
No,
Desi.
I'm
My fault, my
Quay.
fault.
Diego, I was talking to you earlier. Desi, this is her first time in the group.
Oh, nah, my fault. I couldn't see who was talking. But where you put your stop loss at when you enter off the break of the 15-minute?
Okay, so but you is talking to me. Okay, so I put I put my stop loss like a little bit of space, like just an inch space at the bottom wick of the candle right now. So yeah, I put a little bit of space and then
Like
I put
right
my
here.
stop loss. Yeah.
Like, okay,
Yep, like right there.
that's fire.
Yeah, I like the props is okay. I don't like the rules that much, but I do
I don't like
recommend
the
everybody
rules.
that once you start getting your payouts and stuff, I do recommend getting a live account and
Yep.
start using it on there because you could trade how you want to. You ain't gotta have no rules. You can
No
Yeah.
hold
rules.
trades for days. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot more you have more freedom in what you can
More
do.
freedom.
Feel me? So
'Cause
that's
I was blown away the other day when I was in a trade with the Top Step and Friday came and they pushed me out of the trade. I mean, they literally kicked me out of the trade. I'm like, man, I'm so far up, man. I was so up.
They
Yeah,
said
I'm
you
like,
man.
made too
what?
Kick
much
you
money.
out.
They said you made too much.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they kicked me out of the trade. I was so mad. I said, man, I could have just took this on my own account, man,
Yeah.
and just been straight.
Hell
Yeah, it's and Desi, let me give you some encouragement, girl, because let me tell you how many accounts you blew. I blew like 50 accounts, like before getting to this point. Like it's
I
like
Dang.
don't
we
want to know how
all
many
been
accounts I
there.
done blew. Boy, before I got into my
Well, yeah,
live
I
and
mean, I've definitely blown more than that, but this is the most quote unquote consistent I've been. Like I've got
okay.
Mm,
payouts
Okay.
before, but I'm like, man, it's the most that I had gotten at one time. You know what I'm saying? The most funded accounts. And my
Yeah.
prayer has
yeah.
always been to become a funded trader. And I'm like, I gotta change my prayer to being consistently profitable and getting the
Right.
payout.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You
Yeah.
better.
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yeah.
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 My guy, my guy said his credit card statement is straight top step, bro. That's crazy.
Ooh,
Yo,
Well, let
hey,
me.
I'm with you. Yo, I got a credit card dedicated to just fund this, bro.
hey, get them rewards. I ain't mad at you.
Nah, for
What?
real. Get the cash
Man,
back.
come on. Yeah, what? Come on, man. 5%, 8%, nigga. Like, all gold.
Yeah, because what is it even doing?
Yeah, what is you doing, G?
She's trying to keep us on our toes.
Yeah, it's tripping. But let's go. Off
Yeah,
of that.
nah, we too much on our toes, bro.
Ain't close to nothing, bro. I promise you. As a matter of fact, I might add on to it.
For real. Nah, I
Let me
did
see
hop
where
back
are
in
we.
though. When we broke out of the orb, I did hop back in. I ain't lose much, so because earlier that trade went crazy.
One thing about the oil, that thing will scare you. But man, when it take off, it's taking off. I needed to take off now though. I need to go ahead and get out of this little area right here.
All of that bullshit. Should make me mad.
Did y'all say it was news coming up or something?
Nah, that's
I did see
Tomorrow.
that.
that's tomorrow.
Oh, that's tomorrow. Okay.
That's fine.
Mhm.
Oh, gold is filling in that gap. It created that gap right there on the 5. That's what it has to be doing.
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, I see.
It's
Damn,
a
what
good
the hell? I
candle
just
here.
did that.
It's a good candle here. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Let's get some energy. Let's get up. Let's get out of this zone right here. There we
So
go.
wait, Quay, you're
Now
not
we
in it
looking.
yet, are you? Or yeah,
Yeah, I'm in.
you're in. Okay.
We
Somebody
in
sound,
here.
We in.
somebody sound nervous.
Yeah, man.
I got in on the last candle.
If you scared,
Okay.
say you scared.
But you
For
I'm
sound like
not
you
real.
scared.
nervous. You
I'm
said
10
that.
toes down. What they
Yeah,
say?
I'm
What Jordan be
scared.
saying? Uh,
Ten tones, man.
TP, TP, stop loss of TP. Yeah.
Ain't she sounded nervous when she said that. Yeah, I'm in.
Imagine Doyle saying that right now. If you
It's
scared,
only
just say
stop.
you scared.
It's only stop loss and TP on top stub. I ain't doing that shit with take profit. They got intraday drawdown. I'm be shitting my
Wow.
Yeah.
pants.
I
Oh,
have take profit accounts and I have Apex accounts.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got a
take
couple
profit Apex.
Apexes.
I don't
I
recommend
haven't
y'all
had
doing all
a,
this. Yeah, no,
I
no,
haven't got on
you
my
need to
Boy,
do that with
them
Apex.
damn Apex that had
Apex
your
lately.
ass broke.
Yeah,
Really? I
y'all
thought
count
Why,
Apex
why
was
y'all why
good.
y'all talking down on
Apex is
Apex?
Man,
good.
Apex is
Hey, ain't nothing
cool,
wrong with Apex. That was my
but
first
Apex
payout. But
got that
still,
they got
Apex
intraday
got that
drawdown.
damn unrealized profit shit, bro.
Yup, they
That's
got yeah,
so
unrealized profit.
I hate that, bro. But other than that though, Apex is good. I didn't got a couple pounds for them, no issues or nothing. You feel me? But I just don't
Yeah,
like some.
you just have to know how to finesse like that's the thing I had to learn was like what prop firm am I trading? Because I had Top Step back before Top Step X. Um, Apex is the one that I got the most with right now, and then I got three with Take Profit Trader. But it's really just remembering each individual one's profit rules and intraday stuff.
Mm,
But once I figured that out, I was like, okay. But it's just I don't know. Get on a bad streak when I get funded, quote unquote, and so
Same.
then I stop
That's
trading
me.
all of them at once, and
mm,
that's what's been helping me out.
all right.
That's basically
Instead of
me.
trading all of them at the same time, I just trade a couple of accounts. If I have a bad streak, I lose those, but then I get back into my win streak, like what I'm doing right now.
Mm,
So,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
payouts loading.
no,
Yes, ma'am.
That's
I'm on the
it.
same
That's
boat.
what I'm talking about.
I'm on the
Payouts
same boat.
Yes.
low.
But the only
Yes.
difference with me was is like Take Profit end up like backdooring me. They snatched up all five of my 150Ks for some shit that had nothing to do with me.
Wait, what?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So to make a long story short, this is about
Order
it was
filled.
about yeah, so it was a trade that I was in, right? And I closed it. So I closed my loans I was in for NQ. This when NQ was buying stuff. This when Doyle was still trading NASDAQ. So I was in NQ and then I remember I closed the trade and then I went to physical therapy like a few hours later. But allegedly while I was in physical therapy, they didn't remove my TPs. So I clicked the close clear button to clear all my orders, but apparently TradeVate didn't clear my TP, which is the sell limit. And so while I was in physical therapy, I was in sales that I didn't know about, and I didn't know to the exit session. And then that's when like I realized I was in moves I wasn't supposed to be in. But I was only down $200, but it didn't matter because they took all my accounts because of that shit.
Yeah, because you didn't close your accounts by the 5 o'clock time.
Yeah, but the thing is, I closed my moves, so I closed the trades and everything, and I clicked the button to close all orders and everything. But
But
apparently,
it didn't actually
it didn't
close.
close the sell limits when I tell it to close everything out.
That was Apex?
Dang.
No, that was the Take Profit Trader
Take
on
profit
TradeVate.
trader.
Oh, word.
That's so gold. Get on
But
up
did
there.
you reset it? Did you reset your
man, I'm good.
account for $600?
Ain't $600 for 150K, it's $1,500.
Oh shoot, that's right. For 50K is 600.
Yeah,
Never
no.
mind.
Say once you break that resistance, this shit will go crazy.
Yeah, no, I was lost for words. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of been mentally effed up since that shit happened. I hadn't really been trained all that much since that shit happened. That shit fucked me up bad. I was like, damn, I spent all this money to get these funny accounts. I think Take Profit Trade might have made almost five figures off of me from the past 12 months.
Well,
They
you
might have
know
made
you got
almost 10K
you
off.
know you have your credits with Take Profit Trader for every dollar you spend. I forget how it is. So you need to go to your credit bank on there because you might have enough to get like some free evaluations.
Man, them little ass evaluations, man. No, I wanna
I'm telling you.
I wanna smack a nigga over there.
What? Oh my gosh.
Nah,
Oh,
man,
right.
they've been finessing me for too long. They don't finesse me for Christmas. Oh, I remember. Oh, don't get me started with Christmas last year. Man, shit. I remember I went to Orlando and like I was like 1% away from losing my account. Then I caught a couple of moves and like I was at the point where I was eligible for a payout. So I didn't knew that you need 3% to be eligible for a payout. I didn't know that shit. So my account was at like 3%, right? So it was like at 45, $4,600. And like, oh my God, bro. Oh, I'm mad. I'm just mad as hell. Cause I went on a losing streak after that shit. And I lost my account before I went back home from Florida to
Oh
Texas.
man.
So yeah, so I was up like 9K basically. Cause I had two accounts with them, up 3%. I come back to Texas, blew my funding accounts. I'm mad as hell. And like, yeah, it's been a whole rodeo since. So it was a rodeo. And I didn't get funding again until like a few months ago. So I spent most of this year blowing through accounts, and I was doing five challenges at the same time. So I was buying five accounts for Take Profit Trader. So I'll basically spend $1 to $2K a month on challenges. $1 to $2,000 a month on challenges.
Yeah, you need to go to your credit bank because you probably got enough in there for you to have some free evaluations. I'm just saying. You
No,
need to go check it.
let me take a look right now, actually.
Yeah, go look.
Yeah, I was on the spending spree and I was working OT at my job. Like I was working 2, 3 jobs because I worked for Chase, and then I was refereeing. I was like literally I was making extra money to continue to buy challenges because I'm like, bro, I was 22 at the time, and I'm like, bro, I don't want to work a 9 to 5 no more. So I was like, man, I'm finna do what I got to do to get the hell out of the job, and that's what made things worse. But yep, now I'm 23. I just realized, yeah, bro, I'm not gonna be working the 9 to 5 in 2020. Yeah, 2026. This is it for me.
There you go.
Yeah, you about to go
Save your
crazy,
money.
man. You got the right mindset for it.
Yeah,
I
I
already
like
told you, hey, we all get Lambos next month.
I'm
I
looking
Hey,
need
at it right
that. I need
now.
that Cullinan, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I need that.
I'm looking at it right now. This says 1 point for each dollar spent. I got 7,800 points. Bro, these niggas got almost 10 bands off come off of me, bro.
I
Bro,
told you
these
now
niggas
you
got
can use
8K
your
off of me,
credit.
bro. They got 8K off of me, bro.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm about to milk these niggas, bro. I can't. Oh, yeah, their ass finna get milk. They finna get milk like a damn cow real soon. No,
We
I
needed
got
some damn volume, bro. We gonna go crazy for sure.
That's acting up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm tired of
Oh
seeing
man,
these
this
red
what it.
checks.
Yeah, this what
8K.
it did. This what it did yesterday too. Before it had took off.
That's how I keep it
$8,000,
being
bro.
praised with these ours, though.
$8,000, bro. It's crazy. Oh no, apparently, yeah, no, this apparently you need 10K. So you had to spend $10,000 with them to get one reset
Damn.
in a 25K account. I'm not spending 10 minutes with them to get some weak ass 25K account. See,
Wait,
nah,
the
bro.
25K is 10,000 points?
Yeah, which is basically you spending $10,000 with them.
That's crazy work. Hell,
Dang, that's
Crazy
crazy.
work. Yeah,
man,
what?
he could have spent that money on a way bigger account size. Shit, bro.
Bro,
On multiple things.
all this money I wasted on them, bro. I could have got a personal account at this point. Yeah,
Hey,
man.
10 bands could have went to a live account, man. Shit.
Shit. Damn. So I probably did spend over $10,000 on accounts because that's not including tossed up.
Have any of y'all tried what's the new one that George was talking about?
Oh, Tradeify?
Diego, we was talking about what's the name of it? It's Tradeify?
Yeah, Tradeify. I
Yeah,
wish.
try to five.
Oh my gosh. See, I got a story with Tradeify. Last year, so I knew someone. So I know Tradeify, they launched like a year ago, right? So, I wish I would have bought the straight to fund accounts because I remember them accounts was like $150, like $200
Mm,
last year. Now them same accounts going for like
three.
$500, yeah, like $400 or $500 for 150Ks. I
Damn.
wish I would have bought 5 of those accounts last year. That
So
was
would you
like three
just pay to
accounts.
get pay to just automatically be funded or what?
Yeah, that's what George
Yeah.
does. That's what George niggas do.
Hezekiah, King of Judah. Show them
Yeah,
all
I'm
of
about to get
Israel.
with them.
Almost ready, baby. Warming up some high tile sip
Oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm for sure.
for the
Yeah,
I and I. For the I and I.
yeah. As soon as I get my payout,
Remember what? Hezekiah, King of Judah, show them.
Can somebody go on mute?
I'm like,
Oh
I'm like,
my
I'm
gosh.
like, hold up, bro. Hold
Yo,
up.
this next candle printed on my top step, I don't even see it.
Yeah, Top Step platform be a little funky. I'm not sure who was that said that, but that's what I heard.
Yeah, that's
So I'll be going back and forth to Trading View because they should be tripping. They EMA
Yeah.
be off, all type of shit.
I have a Top Step what you call it, evaluation, but y'all, I ain't traded that thing because I don't understand that platform.
Which one?
On top the Top Step X, the new one. I used to trade Top Step back when I could do it on TraderView.
Oh yeah,
Trading
me
View.
too. Me too. Okay, so I traded it when we can get on Trading View. That's what I was telling Diego earlier. Like Top Step X, it's the same. Like it kind of looked like Trading View, but it's just not the same. And I
It's
feel like
not.
they be rigging it. I feel like they be rigging it a little bit. So
Sure.
I think if I get if I pass, because I'm doing a challenge with Top Step now. If I pass it, I'm probably gonna keep my account. But yeah, I'm gonna do Tradeify, and then I have a funded account with Take Profit too.
Yeah. But see, cause I meant to cancel my subscription and that junk renewed. I was like, oh shoot. So now
Yeah,
I gotta trade it and try to pass it. But I just don't like that platform.
yeah, it ain't all the candles don't look the same. It's just not the same. So
Yeah.
because I had already paid my money, and then they was like, okay, we are no longer. I'm getting ready to go put in my credentials. I'm like, okay, I can do the same thing, but no, they hadn't changed it. I was like, dang.
Yeah. But y'all said y'all gonna try to, you said you're gonna try the Tradeify?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably get an account with Tradeify this week.
I'm
Okay.
trying this shit called Per Diem Capital.
How much
My
their
first time
accounts
trying it.
cost? Trader
Per
Y'all,
Fi.
Diem.
y'all looking at gold? This thing is wilding.
It is. It's taking its precious time, but I have faith in it.
Yeah,
I
me
got
too.
faith in them.
I'm holding, man. I'm not
Yeah.
letting go.
Listen, stop loss and take profit, bro.
I'm supposed
Yeah.
to be packing right now, and I'm over here looking at the charts. I'm going to New York tomorrow.
Okay.
What part of New York you going?
Brooklyn.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
fire.
good now.
Yeah,
We headed to
Brooklyn is fire.
Mexico. We headed to Mexico out there until a breather. I'm
Where are
gonna
you
see if I can
at to
trade
go
out
to New
there.
York tomorrow?
What happened?
Oh, Desi, where are you at right now?
I'm in Tampa.
No freaking way.
Way.
Yo, you're going. Wait, are you from Brooklyn?
Nah. My
Okay,
bestie
okay.
lives up there. We going to the concert, the Boy is or the Brandy and Monica concert.
Oh,
That's
okay,
gonna
okay.
be lit.
Mm-hmm.
Tampa is crazy. I'm from Brooklyn. I was born in Brooklyn, but now I'm living at Tampa.
You're in Tampa.
Yeah, I'm at New Tampa though.
It's okay. I'm in Wamama. I don't know if you know what that said. It's south of Riverview.
Oh, y'all
South
in
of Oh,
Tampa?
River,
Hold
you're
up.
probably like 40 minutes away from me.
Hold on,
Yeah.
who in Tampa?
Me
Desi.
and Kent and Desi, yeah.
Hey man, I'm finna be in Tampa early next year. That's the game plan.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, that's supposed to be the game plan. I'm not sure if y'all know Andre Diaz. Andre, the 23-year-old trader, the Spanish dude.
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah, he'd be good for the psychology, so I'd be tapped in with him.
Yeah.
I'm about to
I'm
check
tapping
it
one
out.
too because I'm in this group, but I met up with him. I think it was right around Christmas. Like during that time, I blew my account and stuff. I went up and tapped in with Dre and stuff. So I went to his penthouse and everything. Yeah, no, that's my homie right there. That's my boy.
That's what's up.
But yeah, man, that man definitely he definitely motivated me. But like you said earlier, I don't know if that was Telly or Jeffrey, but yeah, his psychology was like the main reason why I kind of tapped in with him. It was like the main reason why I tapped in with him because it was just door up, and then Dre
For
kind
him
of
to
Dre
be
kept
so
my feet.
young but so wise like that when it comes to the trading psychology is just like, you know what I'm saying? Like you just can't miss it. It's just one of them things.
Exactly.
What's his
That's
name again?
that's what kind
Andre
of brought me to
Diaz?
him. Yeah, Andre Diaz.
Yeah,
Okay.
follow him on Instagram. He be posting gems every day, every day.
Yeah, I be tapped in with him. I be in on his calls at the same time I be on Dora's call. Like I'll have Dora's call on my second phone, and then I'll have Andre on my laptop. Like
Okay,
I'll
two
be on both
phones.
I'll be on both at the same time. I'll be both at the same time because they be live at the same time.
Okay, two phones.
I'd be tapping with both. I'd be tapping with both of them. But yeah, no, literally them two. All I need, shoot. I'm like,
Yeah, I got a
man,
quick question real quick. So I don't know if when y'all it showed up with that 5 minute candle with no wick at top, but how do y'all feel about that? Because honestly, when I see that, that literally motivates me to get out of the trade because I don't like that.
Do you have a time candle? Which one you
Five
talking?
minute, 5 minute.
Well, what time did it
Um,
count?
Oh, they literally that recent candle, that 740 candle. Because I don't see a top wick.
It's a little bit. Well, I'm still holding because it's still above the AMAs at the moment. So,
No,
not to
I get
mention
that. I
like
get that. I do get that. I just honestly, I'm just not a big fan of like not having the wick because I'm not used to seeing no wick on top of a candle.
so
That's
that's weird.
real.
That's
usually
weird because the
that's
micro is a little different.
actually
It's a wick on there.
There's
It
some
might
left on
be. Yeah, I'm
mine.
on. Actually, that's
Well, if
GC.
you're
That's why
looking at
it's GC.
DC, if you're
Yeah.
looking at DC, that counter you're talking about, actually, I mean, that's not a that's if for us to be in buys, that's actually a good candle. That's actually a very bullish candle because it closed without it going back down. So that's actually a good candle.
Okay, I'm looking at it on micros and it looks different. I didn't. It just the week it wasn't there on GC. Okay,
Yeah,
never mind.
The
micro,
mic,
you
the micro's not the real chart. The micro's not the real charts. This is the regular.
Roll down the boardwalk,
I got you.
traverse the harbor,
Yeah.
and admire the surrounding landscapes, all in the heart of Halifax. 8,700
A little bit of looking at
feet.
landscapes.
I ain't gonna lie. First chance I get, I'm out of this motherfucking trade. I'm tired of this trade.
And $958 and shook up that green ledge.
I'm tired of this trade right here.
It's gonna do the same thing as last night, where it's gonna pick up at 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
It's
it's
gonna pick
usually
up at
like right now it's gonna be a little slow, but then once you get to like 8, it usually start picking up. That's when the bigger moves start happening.
It does this every
You
single
take it.
time.
I've been in drawdown since I ended this
But that's how I used to trade last year.
bit.
Last year, when I was trading gold, I'll purposely wait to 7 o'clock, which is like Central Time. So it'll be 8 o'clock in Eastern, in the East Side, to get my trade. Like it was a gem every single day. I'll click a button at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, and that bitch is moving. That used
Give
to be
me
my
my,
go-to.
give me my little 10 ticks and I'll be good.
He to my 10 ticks. I'm going for the full load.
Dang, you can have fun with your
Bring
little
the brinks,
phone.
bring the brinks truck out.
I'm in and out.
I'm all in, baby. We all in.
I'm all in, man.
I'm all
I'm
in.
trying.
No money out.
I'm
Call me
trying.
Nipsey Hussle.
I'm
Call me
trying to
Nipsey
break
Hussle.
even.
Go ahead, call me Nipsey Hussle, because we all in. No money out.
Points in 2026 Corolla for
Mm-hmm.
by yours at Toyota.com.
We done seen this
Hold
so
on.
many times
I
before
Oh,
got to come on
on
now.
this
I got
section.
Every aliens have made contact. The world holds its breath. What would be
Actually, no, I think y'all right. All right, so I think y'all might be right. Actually, I can get an account right now. I can get a
I about to
75K
tell
account.
you, I was like, I know you can, because I done spent less than
Oh,
that
this
with
finna hurt me. Oh.
Yeah, no, you is right. So I think what it is with the rewards program is once you earn a certain amount of points, you just get free stuff. You get a free account. That's what it is. They'll just give you free shit the more points you earn.
Come on, bro.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, well, I guess I can get an account.
Come on, go.
Man, somebody put some magnets on now.
Put some what?
The
Anybody lost
magnets.
Oh, some magnets.
So boy, listen. I just need an exit. That's all.
Shoot, I'm buy me another set. Buy me another 5 accounts with Take Profit Trader, and I'm gonna have enough to get a free 100K account.
Mm-mm. See, I ain't.
How many accounts you could have with Take Profit?
5 at one time. But the way I did it was since I had 2 accounts, whenever I passed my 5 accounts, I had 7. So they'll leave 2 in the back burner. So I had 2 accounts in the back burner with Take Profit Traders. So you can have up to 10 accounts. But you can only trade 5 at a time.
Oh, okay.
So I think with firms, yeah. So I think that's gonna be my game plan with them in the future. Is like just in case if I blow my account, I don't have to worry about passing a new set of challenges. My new accounts will just come right back up. It'll come right on up, and I'll get right back to trading again.
Yes, bro.
And see, I wish Apex had better rules. Because if they did, bro, you could get 20 accounts with them. That's main.
Y'all, I'm off for the night. I hope y'all win, because I didn't.
The real move about to start. Hold up.
It's about
Hey,
to start soon.
Yeah, the real move about to start.
a real
So,
move just hit my stop loss. So,
so,
yeah.
sometimes, you might get faked out, but use the second one be hitting, bro. I don't know why.
It's
I don't know
okay.
why
It's
it been like that
okay.
this month.
All the means to
Bro
y'all and
about to
y'all
be
right now.
cooked,
I know
bruh.
when to quit. I know when to quit. That's all I know.
Well, actually,
Ouch.
wait. I'm sorry, Diego. Which EMA is the 13 on the 5 minute?
The black one. This one.
Black one. remember what George said, right? That card right there, boom. Honestly, this could be shorts to right here, right? It might liquidate this and then come right back up again, potentially.
Holy shit. It literally like almost tapped my stop loss and then went right back up.
This that stuff that
This is,
George was talking about.
this is why I don't like watching my trade. I'd rather just close the tab.
I'll be doing that sometime too. I'll just get off.
Man, I'm just saying, because when I first started trading, my ass would be jumpy. I see this shit, I'd be like, all right, I'm about to sell. Fuck it.
Where?
Yeah, we just bounced off the middle of the orb right now.
No.
Yeah, I'm all out, bro. This is not it.
It's cool. It's only a $200 loss anyway. I'm really not tripping about it.
Yeah, I'm cool off this.
Play YouTube and wait to hear order fill up. But there you go. Order filled. Damn. Gold.
yeah,
That's
that's
crazy.
that.
Yeah, this 15 candle not looking that good.
Nah.
But hey,
I ain't fucking with this, but I'm
I
still
just kind of
holding.
knew. I just knew because there was
it
no
look
candle
good.
that closed above those wicks. I was just like, yeah, it's looking like it's slowing down when I saw that candle. Like even that big ass candle on the 5 minute, it didn't close above those wicks. Usually that's like showing that it's a resistance up there.
Yeah, it's damn near. I can't make a decision yet unless it break that higher low. If it's gonna go for short.
Oh, okay. Well, that's just a mega fuck you. Cool. I love the market. God damn. Okay, cool. All right. You want
Look
to
like it
tell.
might finna break down in the sales.
That's what I'm saying.
Does anyone have the 5 minute 9:30 drawn orb?
Matter of fact.
If it break outside this orb, I'm jumping in for a sale.
Me too.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Man.
For sure, because especially if it break that
That order
higher low
block.
to the left, like I'm in here.
Wait. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, bro. This looks like a head and shoulders. I just spread the chart out. Like, yeah, spread it out a little bit on the 5 minute. Like spread out overall, yeah. I'm gonna look like a head and shoulders. It's going for that. It might be going for that little wick down there. We might be in for a treat.
What the fuck is gold doing, bro?
Yeah, this looks like a head and shoulders.
Okay, explain head and shoulders, because what?
Head, shoulders, knees,
It
and
is a head and shoulders. That's it.
It's basically like 3 mountains. One of them, the middle one is bigger than the other 2 on the side. So
okay,
a head and shoulders usually signals like a reversal. What the fuck is going on? That wick is awful.
Damn, gold, bruh.
What the hell?
Gold moving
Okay.
like NASDAQ.
All right, man, bro.
Man,
I swear to God,
it's
I
some
can't
shit
stand
Nas would do
NASDAQ,
for
boy.
real. Like, what the fuck?
Gold out here trying to break dance, man. Michael Jackson movie ain't even came out yet.
I'm weak.
I'm still holding though, man. Let's it break the other side of the orb, then I'll get out. But I'm just
Bro,
holding.
where is you holding to?
The bottom of the orb.
Oh, you
Nah,
got
that's
money on that
valid.
for real.
That's the 15-minute higher low. That's
Yeah,
valid.
basically, yeah. I usually.
That's a huge loss if you take that off, Casselli.
That's what
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
saying.
I'll make that shit back. I don't be tripping.
Damn, bro. Look at that thing.
See, they just gave the sellers
Hey,
a 1-to-1 and cop it out.
I accept my loss. I'm chilling, bro. I know I'm making this bread back in a few. Ain't no matter.
Yeah, bro. It's always this, man. Look.
Hey, look.
It's
I
money
signed
time.
up for this, bro. I signed
We
up
signed
for
up
this.
for the heartache facts.
I
Yep.
signed up for this.
I took an
Damn, I should have
$8,000
taken a
loss the
sell.
other day.
That's ouch.
I
Hey,
just took a
yo,
$900 loss.
chill. You're making me feel better.
$900 loss. You say 8,000.
I think I'd cry if I got a loss that big.
Nah, I ain't even tripping because like the win earlier, it was pretty big. You feel me? So here I was able to risk a little more.
Mm.
It wasn't even like my loss wasn't even half of the loss. So
See,
I'm
the
next
moment
trade,
I
I'm gonna put
don't
some more
start
contracts on.
tweaking and shit, look at this. The moment when I don't tweak and just go say fuck it, go for a sale. Look at this shit.
Yo, y'all hopping on that 12?
If I'm on the rest of the night.
Yeah, I got
Yes,
to mend
sir.
this one back. I just lost.
Damn.
lost I gotta win this money back because
Yeah, I
I'm
gotta get my.
hoping for breaking the
I'm getting
orb.
my get back, bro. Hey,
Nah,
I
for
ain't
sure.
going to
It's
sleep.
always a get back. Come on now.
I ain't going to sleep until I get my get back, bro.
Bro.
Solid get back. If even if I take it, I'm making that back for sure. I ain't even
For
worried
real,
about it.
for real.
Sales
Because I
already
know
clear
it's
up
gonna
going
be a
hard.
big move.
Yeah,
I
it's
know it's
a
gonna be a
big
big
move.
move
Big
tonight.
move gonna come tonight. So
Well,
that's why.
what's the play that y'all looking at now?
Sales.
Is
Yeah, sales.
So
I'm looking at sales.
if it break the order block, yeah.
Yeah, if it
They
break
already got
the
the breakout
if
candle.
it break the orb and it break that higher low to the left, then I'm gonna go in for sales for sure.
okay.
This was a nice entry right here. This right
Because
here.
if we looking at it, y'all say it's a head and shoulders, and then and it is, and if you look at market structure, it didn't make no new high. It kind of made a lower high. So usually when it's a lower high in there, 9 times out of 10, that shit finna start selling off. Especially if it
Yeah.
break that higher low that's at the
The
bottom.
only problem I'm having is that 200 EMA down there. If it do
Yeah, I'm
break
looking at that
the,
too.
I just it got to get by that.
No, this is the
I'm
50
liking
right
this.
here.
I'm liking this 15-minute candle though. It's been closed below the VWAP and the not the VWAP. Yeah, the VWAP, the 13
Yeah,
and the 50 moving average.
What's that down there at the bottom? That's the 50,
Oh,
right?
that is the
that's
20
a
moving average.
50.
No, this is 20 moving average. It's closing. It's closed below it right now.
No, this is
Well,
the
you got a
200.
50. If it breaks the orb, it's going either if on the 50 minute, that's a 50
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
EMA,
50
50
and
moving
right.
if it
average.
break
Okay,
the
okay,
five,
yeah, the 50
Yeah, this is the 50
the
right
50
here.
right
The 50
under the
down here.
orb. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't worried about that 50. Shoot, we better close below the 200.
I don't know, that's
I
50
don't
be
know,
fighting,
man.
boy.
50
Yeah,
be,
50
yeah,
be
but
fighting.
the
And
50
it's right
play
at that higher
defense
low too.
sometimes, bro. I don't know.
Shoot, we got 3 against 1 right now. You got VWAP 13, 200 against little 50 down there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro, I'm telling you, sometimes the 50 really be playing
But that
defense
50
like
be
that.
like the
Yeah,
Hulk
dude, the
sometimes.
50 be boy.
That motherfucker be,
The only 50
man.
that I'm
50
worried
do
about is
no
50 Cent.
playing.
That's it. The only
That's
50
why
I'm
I
worried
make
about is
my
50
50
Cent.
purple, because that motherfucker is Thanos, okay? When I'm telling you, that shit do be doing the most, bro.
I swear. That 50 be no playing no games. That should be having
At
me
all.
hot. I'll be
Man,
Wow.
sick.
man, if that 50 play defense on me, I'm playing mini man by 50 Cent.
Yo, who in front of y'all? Y'all in front of y'all computer?
Yeah.
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 Word.
It's a trend line right there too. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, I would think about drawing a trend line. Let me look at this. Let me
It's
draw a
literally
trend line
it's
and see what it
bouncing off
look
the
like.
trend line right now. So we got the trend line, we got the 50 right below the orb, we got that 200 that's damn near in the middle, and then we got the 13 on top. So
Yeah.
Let's see.
that
I
shit.
just hate that it got equal wicks right now. Need a stronger close. Because buyers still look kind of strong with that previous candle. That shit was disgusting.
But I mean, to be fair though,
It done broke that trend line. It's on a
also
Yeah.
downtrend.
it's weird because like
No,
I
I
can
agree
see
with you.
buying
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
I can still see gold buying up. It just
I do too.
because I know once news drop and everything, the industry's gonna be tanking. They all gonna sell off. So I know gold's gonna eventually buy up. Gold going for 5K. He just I don't know when's gonna want to buy up. I don't know. He's gonna do it tonight, tomorrow, next week. But I know gold's gonna be at 5K before the end of the year. It's going for 5K for sure.
It might. Let me see what news is tomorrow.
Oh, I think so. There's no red photos tomorrow, but Nvidia is having their earnings report, which is pretty much
Oh no.
that's pretty much most. That's pretty much most of Nasdaq. So it's not gonna be shown as news, but yeah,
Yeah.
Yo,
that's gonna be great.
y'all wanna share your screen? I'm about to hop off, bro.
Nah, I got a red folder with news, but that's at 1 p.m. I don't trade during that
I'm
time.
gonna catch you at 12.
I see y'all. See you, bro.
Yo, y'all wanna share y'all screen?
Oh yeah, yeah. Just make sure to stop the recording.
Yeah. Tell the
Alright.
Nicole
FOMC
gotta stop
members
the
to shut the
recording.
fuck up.
Jesus, it's going down.
Send her a message so she can stop it.
Wait, what y'all need?
Nicole
Stop the
needs to stop the
recording.
recording. I'm gonna just tell her to stop it.
Nah, I could stop it.